All right. The first way to keep on going, no matter what, is going to be realizing that action creates motivation and it's not the other way around. Motivation does not create action, action creates motivation. This is this is a thing I got from M on the Brain, right? M on the Brain, she's like a she's an awesome scientist. Um, on Instagram, I just discovered her on Instagram. She makes awesome content. Like, go check her out. M on the Brain, right? So she made this point of action creates motivation and not motivation creating action. How I interpret this is like motivation is going to be up and down, right? Like, it fluctuates a lot. It fluctuates a lot. One day you're gonna be, oh wow, like I want to record today, like, oh yeah, let's go. The videos today are going to be so nice, all that thing. Next day it's kind of like, oh, I don't want to record today. Like, why do I have to record today? It's I just want to sleep in. I don't want to do a lot of work. I've already gone back from classes. I'm a bit tired. I want to spend some time with friends, with people, whatever that may be. But that is motivation. That's what motivation looks like. Action is just going to be, don't give a fuck about your feelings, but just get after it, right? Um, Action just okay. So basically, what action does is I'm gonna give you an example of just kind of telling my story, not to like spit on my own dick, but I know me best, right? I know me best, so I'm just going to tell you about my thing. So when I was starting out, I was debating like, do I start right now? I've always wanted to start, but then I'm in college. Like, people around me, what will they think? Let's just do it. Let me do it after college, like after 4 years. That's not a big time. Like, 4 years is definitely not a big time. I'll only be 22 after this. 22 is kind of unk age. I'm not even going to lie. 22 is like, holy shit. But that is what was going on in my mind. And that was motivation. That is motivation, literally, because you're like, oh yeah, I want to post. No, I don't want to post. Like, people might see that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, but think about all the positives. No, no, no. You can do it after 4 years when no one really knows you, and like, you don't have these many people around you. That kind of thing. That's what motivation looks like. Action. So when I just posted my first video, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just post one video, and we'll see what happens. First video, I think in a week it did about 500 views. I think the first reel, right? Not video, my bad. The first reel I posted. Shit, this eye is killing me. The first reel I posted was, I think in about a week it had 500 views, right? It was okay. Like, for the first reel, I think it was good. It was okay. And seeing that, I was like, oh my god, so like 500 people, like, they did actually watch this in about a week. You know what? Let me just get on with the other one. And well, yeah. What I also was like, also, no one really commented some shit. Like, um, a few of my friends already discovered just with the first reel. Few of my friends, and so they commented just some stupid shit like, oh, I'm gooning to this, or whatever that was. But except that, no bad comments, right? Nothing. And 500 views in a week. Okay, let's just see where this is going. So I posted the second one. Second one was maybe 400 in 4 days. Then I posted the third one. It was a bit better than that. And then the next one, and the next one, and the next one. So what that essentially is, like, you took action first, and then through the results you saw the motivation. Through the results you gain motivation, right? You're like, okay, so I am actually doing something and I'm getting better at it, right? Like, it is happening. I think my latest reel has, like, in a day, it has almost like 350 views. That's not like wow, wow, wow. I'm just like saying, right? It is a big improvement though. Like, let's fucking go. But yeah, you get my point. So action creates motivation, and not motivation creates action. You just have to start taking action. That could look like in the gym. Let's just say you start, and then you're like, you know what? Let me just see for about 3 months, because it takes some time to take notice in the gym, right? Actual progress. So you go, and then 3 months you're like, oh, you know what? I'm kind of like looking nice. I'm making some progress. That will give you motivation. You looking better in the mirror, you're like, you know what? I'll keep on going to the gym. I'm looking better. I'm feeling better. So I'll just keep on going. So that's like that is just it is what, like, action creates motivation, and not motivation creating action. Right? Right. Next is having enough belief. Okay. So having enough belief for keep on going. Keeping on going no matter what. So again, story time. I don't think so this one is gonna be boring, but whatever. So before this, I was on the phone with my mom. I was on the phone with my mom, and I think we're talking, and then she says, "Oh, you know, one of your cousins, um, he is, I think, 2 or 3 years older than me. He has gotten a job in like a software company with good pay, and he's only in his like third year of his college." And um, hearing that, I got irritated, and I started talking back. I was like, what is up with you? Like, you know, my midterms just ended. It has not even been 3 months since I'm in college. Like, come on, give me a break. Why does it always have to be about others? And then I just start talking back, talking back, talking back. And then, you know, like, after I hang up, I was like, why did I get so agitated? Like, why? Why did I get so agitated? And I realized that essentially what just happened was, you got angry, you got jealous or angry because other people are achieving their goals, and you just haven't done what you wanted to do. You haven't achieved your goals. And that's not right, because, you know, like, my cousin's goal, I don't know, but might have been to, you know, secure a good job, and um you know, like, be a good student in college, and whatever that may, that is his goals. And, you know, obviously, like, respect to him for achieving them just like he wanted. But I should not get angry because he gets to his goals first, and for me it's going to take a bit longer, right? I don't know, maybe let's just say for this it takes 2 years, or a year, 6 months, whatever that period is, but it's taking longer than him. That doesn't mean that I need to get irritated, or like, just like, oh shit, he achieved his goals. No, 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 no. Don't tell me about that. Don't tell me about what other people are doing. Let me just do just think about me. It's all right. You know, like, because it's so easy to take examples, I always take the examples of like gym, fitness, and those kinds of things. Excuse me. So, like, let's say there's one guy, right? There's this guy who this guy started the gym 1 year earlier, and he has slightly better genetics. Then you have this guy. This guy, he starts the gym 1 year later, and he has kind of worse genetics. Like, if you just have a normal working fucking brain, you know this guy is going to achieve his dream physique faster. You know, if both of them stay consistent, this guy is going to achieve his dream physique faster. But that does not mean that this guy won't be able to. Just because someone else achieves their goals or their dreams, whatever that may be, doesn't mean that you can't do it. It might take longer for you. You take more time. Might be more difficult for you, whatever that may be. But you know what? You're also going to get there. You're also going to get there. Just because someone else get there first doesn't take your success away from you. I think that's what I realized after that. So, um, having enough belief in yourself, enough belief in that goal is important, so that you can keep on going no matter what, like, happens. And then last is just going to be doing the work. So another story about what happened today. Yesterday when I was uploading and recording and editing and those kind of things, there was some problem with my editing software. So I had to stay up until 3 to edit them and understand what was going on, whatever. So I slept at 3. And today I had an important thing in college and classes, so I had to wake up at 7. Then up until 4:30 I had classes. I got back to my room 5:30, and guess what? I was so fucking tired with 4 hours of sleep. I slept at 6 and I woke up at 9:30. I missed dinner. I didn't even have dinner. And more fucking importantly, I had to record 2 videos, I had to upload, I had to edit. None of that fucking happened. None of that fucking happened. And oh, like I'm lying on my bed. Like I look at phone. I'm like 9:30. I was like, no, no, no. It has to be like 19:30. You know, like 7:30. No way is it 9:30. I'm like, oh my fucking god. I rush. I kind of like freshen up. I order some food. I go get it. I eat, and then now I script. I just get like, okay, what do I have to speak about, and then I just start recording. I was like, holy shit. But like this isn't like suck my own dick, but what I just did was even though my routine fell apart, it's okay for some days. You know when your routine is falling apart, you just still do the work, right? I talk about on this channel of you being like, routine towards your goals, but some days, that is not going to happen, right? Like today, it wasn't like I, you know, did something wrong or something bad happened, whatever that may be. You know what? It just happened. It just happened. Like I felt sleepy. I don't think so there's anything wrong with that. So it's okay for that to happen once in a while, and what you can just like kind of take away with that is, like, let's just say that happens to you. Maybe you get back from school, from college, whatever, from your job, if you're watching this video and you have a job, and you um you get back, you're maybe tired, so you sleep, and then let's just say you miss the gym. So you know what? Let's just, for the sake of like moving towards your goals before sleep, let's just do 100 push-ups, right? 100 push-ups, or you could go for a walk if you're on a cut or something. Let's just go for a walk. You could do something like that, and so just have that feeling of that, you know what? I just did enough towards my goals today, and I just didn't like skip a day or something like that. So that's it. Like the three things would just be to kind of understand that in order to keep going on, no matter what, you have to keep on taking action. Action over motivation. Um, Having enough belief in yourself and in your goals, and doing whatever is required. Doing the work, even though your routine falls apart, right? And that's it. If you found this helpful, subscribe. Holy fuck, this eye's killing me. If you found this video helpful, subscribe, like, and don't give up, right? Don't give up. I'll see you guys in the next one, right?